All right, first pitch coming up. And on the mound in this one, Sandy Alcantara. What do we have on
Arizona,
him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And the righty deals. And that one is downstairs. Going to count 1-2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Gonzalez fires over to first. One up, one down. Here's the third baseman, Jake Burger.
Batting second, the third baseman, Jake Burger.
And that chance handled. Gets it to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. 2 down, base is empty. Rhys Hoskins stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throw to first. Picked in the dirt, but he beats it. What an effort that time.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first baseline. Beat the throw pretty easily. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Cody Clemens at the plate now. That's ball one. That's off the mark. And the count is 2-0.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2 outs. That pitch gets the corner. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Nimmo running hard to get it. Brings it in. And that is that. And now, Romy Gonzalez. Up and in, ball one. That one missing inside. Out to short. Fires over to Hoskins. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
That one catches the zone. That's strike 1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And there's a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Hoskins handles the chance, and he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Next pitch is outside. Inside, just missed. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the. And we're back. And now the DH, Miguel Andujar.
Miguel
Alcantara back to work. And a foul ball. Alcantara, the tall righty, he features a sinker, a changeup, a four-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Missed with a changeup. Now 1-2. Hernandez makes the grab, 1 away. Matt Wallner stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boog. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
Snags it for the second out.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him. Everything came together for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Otto Lopez, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
No, that's a ball.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the third and final game of the series. That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch. Got him swinging. Some high cheese. Bottom of the second. Here comes Max Muncy. First pitch misses.
That's a good pitch there.
1-0.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
The other way. That's outside. It's 2-2.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
2-2 now. And that's downstairs and outside.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 1-0. That's hard hit on the line. Reaching for it and brings it in. So digging in, Brooks Lee. Hit in the air, left field. And there's two away. Two down, bases empty. And now it's Baez. That one the other way. And foul ball. 2 outs, bases empty. The shortstop takes the ball. Good eye right there.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald. Slice the other way and foul. And there's a foul ball. That one in the dirt. And the count 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. And it remains 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And out number 1 on the grab. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Riley Green. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Foul ball there.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
1 down, base is empty. Hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Fires across the diamond. Bottom of the inning. Here's O'Neal Cruz. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
So O'Neal Cruz is named after Paul O'Neill. That was his father's idol in baseball, so he named his son O'Neal. In 2022, they finally met each other when the Pirates played the Yankees in New York, and I'm sure that was a moment that O'Neal Cruz will never forget.
Out there to center, and that will fall. And a good start to the inning.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up.
Lopez zips it across. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. First pitch just misses. 1 out, and a runner at second here in the last half of the 3rd. Check swing, called strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
And that one is lifted in the air. Lays out and makes the play. The throw in, throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Hoskins pushes it foul. Fouled off. He was late. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Cody Clemens. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. That one finds the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Nimmo snags it. 2 away. Here's Miguel Andujar. That's back there. That one hops against the fence. Now he'll turn for second, and now the tying run is into scoring position.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking
that one ripped. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom 4, now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. That's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it. And that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. Ground ball left side, could be two. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Here's Muncy to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a foul out of play. And ball one. A's leading by a run. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Say goodbye to that one. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0. Now it's going to be Dylan Dingler. High fly ball out towards left center. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Brooks Lee. And a base hit up the middle. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Lee leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one misses, and that's ball one. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him. Kyle Higashioka. Alcantara back to work. Gonzalez tosses to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Otto Lopez. Just missed. Lopez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 185 pounds, usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. 1 down, base is empty.
Well, some people think this is no big deal, but I think when you consider the longer throw, the fact that you've got to be able to cover up the middle to your left.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that should be extra bases. And into second with 1 away. That's a double. 1 out. Runner at second. And now the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald. Cruz makes the catch for the out. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. 0 for 2 in this one. Fastball for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
1 strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Lopez around third. Close play, but in there.
Well done, drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Berger in the box again, takes a strike. Over to Baez, out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. First offering, and it just misses.
No, Boog, I know it's obvious, but you just can't miss Cruz when he's on the field. I've never seen a player like him. I mean, he's 6'7", weighs 220 pounds, and is the tallest shortstop in the history of Major League Baseball.
Fires over to Hoskins, and a quick out, number 1. There's a line drive to left field. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. And first offering is fouled off.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
This to third. Fires over to Hoskins. 3 up, 3 down. And we're back. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. Hoskins checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And no swing, says James Kingsley. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double. So up next, Cody Clemens. In there for strike one.
Well, these Diamondbacks being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
And misses inside. Next offering is fouled back. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. Good eye in that spot.
3-2.
Cruz. And makes the grab. And there's one away. Stepping in, Miguel Andujar. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Hernandez on the move. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Now it's the right fielder, Matt Wallner. And that one fouled off. Sliced hard but foul. The 0-2. And a good eye there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
He's under it. Makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th. And now Brandon Nimmo. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And brings it in at the wall.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Hernandez up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Now 1-1.
1-1. Hey!
What a stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Just off the inside edge.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
2 down, nobody on. That one off the mark, and it's 2-1. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. Runner at first with 2 away. Dylan Dingler up next for the A's. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
Now pitching for the
Ryan
Diamondbacks.
Thompson takes over on the mound.
Number 81.
Just trying to keep this one close here,
Ryan
and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Popped up right side. Clemens racing over to make the catch. Now here is Kyle Higashioka.
Now pitching for the Athletics, number 56, Ryan Zephyr-John.
And a foul ball.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
That one ripped, but foul. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Otto Lopez. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Tying run at the plate. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
That misses. The count now 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Started to swing, held up.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Baez to second, over to first, safe.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Fitzgerald in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. And there's a ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in. They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him? With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that one handled. The throw to second, double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Brooks Lee. Popped up. Berger. Makes the grab, 1 down. Now it's Javier Baez. That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out. And now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. Slider right there.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box. It's been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 outs. Stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got him! Larry Bullard. And we're back. Now the left fielder. Riley Green.
Now pitching for the A's, number 60, Cole Winn.
That's a little bit low. Win. A righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. And that gets down into the gap. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Just missed. Cruz drifts towards it. Squeezes it. And there's one away. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. 1 for 3. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
That catches the top part of the zone. 0-2. And that one missing low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Got him looking. And there's 2 away. Now up next for Arizona, Cody Clemens. 0 for 3 in this one. Just missed.
1-0.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're at the top of the 8th. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Just missed getting out of here and tying this game. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. Thompson back to work. Just missed. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Wallner puts it away, and there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez.
Now pitching for
Mike
the
Soroka into the game.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
No strike.
One down, base is empty.
Ball inside.
Out to short, Lopez. Whips it across, and 2 away now. Next up for the A's, Brandon Nimmo. Tap foul at the plate. That missed by a lot, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. The 1-1 is fouled off. A changeup missing, and the count is 2-2. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the DH, Miguel Andujar. Hernandez on the move. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. That's outside.
That's a ball.
1-1. And that is out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Makes the catch, 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Next to hit for Arizona, Matt Wallner. Inside, just missed. Swinging a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. Baez right there to make the grab. And there are two down. So they're down to their final out.
Now
Kyle Higashioka stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Ryan Helsley.
That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Otto Lopez will hit next. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball. 2 strike.
The Diamondbacks down to their final strike. In the dirt. The tying run at the plate. The shortstop takes the ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Got him, and that's the ball game. And your final 3-1. The A's hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi.